everybody. Hello. See, tonight I'm all popping tonight because I am celebrating the 4th of July, the American Independence Day. So, hello, somebody. Hello. I am here. Absolutely. I am present tonight. Now, I want to say welcome to one and all. Welcome to you over there. Tonight, we are going to go into some stuff. So, this is the Question Live Show with your host, Verona Willis-Brown. That is more. Yeah. So, welcome, one and all. Now, you know, I like to talk about it. Yes, so happy independence to you out there. And you know, we are going to go into some winning things. There's no losing, okay? There's just winning. We just winning, okay? Together we are winning. Together we are moving forward. If we believe we are. Because we got to have that mentality that we are moving forward. We got to have the mentality that we are winning, honey. Yes, so we want to win together. So welcome. Now, if this is your first time tuning in, you never see me before, you never heard me before, you never heard of the Question Live Show. Now, this is your first time tuning in. I want to say special welcome to you. So all I ask for you to just put in your name in the comment section right there. Yep, right there. Put in your name in the comment section and let us welcome you here. We are family, so we like to welcome each other. Now, if this is your second, third, fourth, fifth, fifth, whatever time you are returning, I want to say welcome to you as well, because when you show up, I show up, we show up together, and because you show up, I'm here, and this is how we are going to go into the session. Absolutely. So now for first timers, let me tell you that we do have some rules right here. Absolutely. We have some rules right here on the show. Don't you worry about them rules. Don't let your heart beat too fast, or don't start sweating because I say rules. Because rules are everywhere we go. Whether you come to my house, I go to your house, you go to church, you go to mass, you go to the temple, you go around the world. There are rules. So we have little baby rules here. I call them house rules. 1, 2, 3, 3.5, maybe 4. Sometimes there are 5 rules. And what are they? They're very simple. So sit back and relax for these simple rules. The first one is, if you are looking at me, if you are watching me, you're hearing me, and this is your first time, listen, if I acknowledge you by calling your name from the audience or spotlight your name on the screen, simply means, yes, you are in the live audience. And when you are in the live audience, what I do, I just ask you, just look on the bottom right there. Nope, right there. You see the word share, click it, and please share the live. Now, sharing the live is like sharing fresh food. Food that just come out of the oven or off the stove, the one that your mama make, the one that is now your favorite meal. And you would like to share that. Absolutely. Now, if you're watching this and you don't see me spotlight your name, or you didn't put in the comment section that you are here and you are watching somehow, the other part, it's called the replay. Now, if you're watching the replay, I ask you just to hashtag replay in the comment section. And when you hashtag replay, look for the share button. Nope, right there. That share button right there. Look for it as well and click it and just share it with somebody else. And guess what? When you share the replay, it's like sharing leftover food. So when you share leftover food, if the food is good, you want to share that too. So you share the leftover food, and then you invite somebody else to come on in and dine with us. Absolutely. Now, they might say sharing is caring, but that sounds so cliche. We're not going to say sharing is no caring. Sharing is a part of your DNA. Caring is a part of your DNA as well. So we want to marry those two and let them work on behalf of us. Absolutely. Now, the next one is very simple. The next rule, as we go along, the next rule is Grab yourself something to write with, whether it is a pen, a pencil, a marker, a crayon, whatever it is. It could be a piece of feather. Now, if it is a piece of feather, you need some ink to dip it in, and you are going to need maybe some paint to dip it in. You scribble, scrabble, you're moving right along. And you might want to grab yourself a notebook or a piece of paper. Now, when you do that, if you don't have that, you might want to grab your electronic devices. And once you grab your electronic devices, just be sure to look for a blank page in there. It's called the notepad section. So you're going to look for the notepad section. And when you look for the notepad section, what is going to happen? You are going to write down the very thing that I am going to suggest to you, that we suggest here. They're called juicy contents and golden nuggets. And when we write them down, what happened? We will learn a thing or two. Now, if we write one word, that one word equal to a sentence and another sentence, and it go forward. Otherwise, it go down to a sentence. When it go to a sentence, another sentence, then it go to an entire page, and page after page. As a result, it equals to a book. Absolutely, it will equal to a book. And you know what? When we write a book, we're writing our story. And your story is different from my story. But guess what? We all got a story, and we can just put it out there. Yes, we do have a story. So the next rule is now. Grab yourself something to drink, whether it is water, wine, tea, or juice, soda, porridge, smoothie, whatever it is, just grab it and let us drink together. Absolutely. See, for a couple of reasons, I suggest that you drink something. One, when you drink something, you're drinking on my behalf, because I'm back here doing all the talking. So you drink on my behalf. And when you drink on my behalf, guess what? That is how you call support. It is a form of support. And two, I suggest that you drink water for a couple of reasons as well. Water is good for you. It quenches the thirst. It hydrates the body. Absolutely. And then for the other reason is that Jesus turned water into wine. So I know we are in some festivities right about now. So we might want to have some wine. Absolutely. Now, see, another reason why I come with my glass all the time. But you see, usually I have my water. And if you've been here, you know that I usually have my water. But no, today I am having my green drink. This is kale and pineapple drink. Please, green is a new thing. Green is the new thing, so you drink up your greens. Absolutely. Now, when we raise our glass, our cup, our spoon, whatever is it that we raise, we are celebrating each other. And when we celebrate each other, it is a form of support as well. So whether you got married, whether you're getting married, whether you met a boy, girl, whether you met someone, whether you're a child graduated from high school, college, wherever your child graduated, maybe kindergarten, if you're celebrating some form of event, then hey, we will celebrate with you, because that's what we do on the Christian Live Show. We celebrate each other. So it doesn't matter what is it that you're celebrating. Hey, maybe you've grown a little bit. Maybe you achieved something more than what you achieved yesterday. We like to celebrate you. So as I raise my glass, you raise yours, and we so click, click, click together. So I'll put in the comment section, what is it that you are drinking, so we can do that together. Now listen, I am not telling you to put in the comment section what is it that you're drinking because I want to be nosy. Absolutely not. I don't want to be nosy. I am just letting you know that it's a form of support. Now, next one is, if you need to use the bathroom, whether it is to the right or to the left, wherever your bathroom is located, please go to the bathroom now, use it, and then you're going to come right back. And when you come right back, what? You are going to have your seat right here. Your seat is reserved just like the seat of life, with your name on it. Your name, your intention, your expectation, your goals, your gifts, your talent, your purpose, your destiny is there. And inside of that, it is greatness. Because what? Greatness is inside of us. And because greatness is inside of us, we want to make sure that we exercise that greatness. But if you decide to give up your seat, that's like giving up your birthright. And we are not in the business of giving up no birthright, honey. No. So we want to make sure that we come back from the bathroom and we grab our seat. Now, there are some people who go on to the bathroom and, they stay there for a long time. And ladies, you know that everywhere we go, there's always a line to our bathroom. Still trying to figure why. That's none of my business anyway. But anyhow, if I go there, there's a line, I try to go to the men's bathroom. So if there's a line in your bathroom, let me tell you, I would like to talk to you to find out why you got a line inside of your bathroom at your house. Good. So with that said, now the next baby one is, if I say something to you right here on the Question Live Show and it resonates with you, whether it hits your heart or tickle your mind, type in the comment section, yes. Type in the comment section so I know that you're with me. Now, you know the show is called the Question Live Show. So if I ask a question, you might want to type in the answer there. Because guess what? This is not a monologue. This is a dialogue between you and I. So therefore, if I ask a question, I expect to get an answer. So I don't sit over here. Because if I sit here waiting for you to put some answer up in there, I might drink off my green juice. And then you have nothing else to cheers with. And then I might have to get up and go get something else. So with that said, no problem. We good to go. So if you don't need to use the bathroom, if you already got your writing tool, if you already got your drink, and you got your seat in the front, VIP. I know some of you got VIP seat. Yes. If you got your seat and all that good stuff already, and you're in the audience, I want to welcome you. So before I do all of that, let me go over here and see who is in the audience. Let me welcome those who are in the audience as we celebrate 4th of July, Independence Day in America. So yeah, I told you there's always something for us to celebrate. So I want to say welcome. AI Inside Mastery. I tell you, I just love that name. Absolutely, because that is my sister over there. My sister right there. Welcome, Sharon. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yes. You know, my sister, you see that AI Inside Mastery? I would suggest you follow that YouTube page because I'm telling you, she got some contents over there that is just popping. And if you want to learn a thing or two about content creation, she is the one. Yeah, that is my sister. I know who is it. I know exactly who it is. So go over there, that side. Yeah, click on her thing over there and you learn a thing or two. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Yes, you're grabbing your seat and you're gone and you're free enough for your seat. Listen, you got VIP seat, honey. You got your VIP seat. You was the first one up in here. You got VIP reserve ticket. Yes, indeed. And yes, we welcome and we say happy 4th of July up in here. 4th of July, indeed. You are having water. Yes, ma'am. Have your water while I have my green drink. So I done told you water might turn into wine. I don't know what will happen. But whatever the case is, welcome. Welcome Caribbean Life. Nice and airy up in the house. Welcome. And I see S24 Somali TV up in the house. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are a first timer, you can see that we are here as a family. So we welcome each other. So let me tell you, if this is your first time, don't be shy. Come on in. Come on in. Don't stand by the window. Don't stand by the door. If you knock, we are going to open the door. So come on in, right on in here. Because like I said, I done dawned up because it is 4th of July. I am ready to pop. You know, this color is red, white, and blue. But if you can see, I got my red, my blue. I had nothing. Oh, well, just look at my t-shirt as the white. That's that. Red, white, and blue. Yep, I can see clearly. I can see clearly with my blue eyes. Yes, honey. Yes, indeed. So goody, we up in here. Happy 4th of July again to all those who are celebrating up in the US of A. Absolutely, United States of America. Yes, so we want to celebrate with them. I told you, whatever we do, let us put some celebrating. Yep, happy 4th of July. So we want to celebrate. We are all about celebrating each other. When we celebrate each other, it is a form of support. Absolutely. So with that said, if anyone in the bathroom and they taking very long in the bathroom, we are not responsible for them if they miss anything. Nope. If they're not out of the bathroom, we are going to move right along. So as I welcome each and every one of you, and everyone already look down there for the share button, and everyone already press the share button and have their stuff ready. Now, if you already type in the comment section that you are ready so we could roll into tonight's episode. Type in the comment section. While you do that, I just sit here and wait for you to type in that you are ready so I could have my green drink. Absolutely. This is really good. So while you're typing that you are ready, while you're typing that you share all that good stuff, you got your pen, your pencil, your paper, all that good stuff already, I'll just keep on sipping my drink and wait for you to let me know if you're ready for tonight's episode, because we want to go into some winning story. Yeah, we want to talk about some stuff. You know, we talk about some stuff right here. So we want to get into those false winners. So if you're ready, type it in. Type in the comment section that you are ready. Because if you are not ready, then we just gonna be here all night. But we don't have to be here all night, because I see ready. All AI Insight Mastery is ready. Yeah. You see, when you become a master of something, you gotta be ready. You see, if anyone here is a track and field fan, and go up first, because I is track and field fan, you know, I stand in support of track and field. Yeah, you know, the fastest man Usain Bolt. Well, I think somebody kind of knocked him out of his space right now, but it was Usain Bolt. Anyhow, okay, so if you are a supporter of track and field, if you know anything about track and field, you know that there is a starting point to running. There's a starting point, and that starting point simply means, and your mark, get set and go, right? So let's go. And when you're in that position to move ahead in that track and field, you position yourself to go ahead. So if you know anything about track and field, you can raise your emoji hand or say me, and you can put up so I don't know. So you know what I'm saying? If you know anything that I'm talking about, you can put me, you put your name, whatever, put me, raise your hand, your emoji hand, put right there, your virtual hand, wave it over there. Yeah. So in track and field, what will happen? You position yourself. Just like life, you got to position yourself in life. You got to position yourself, and you position yourself. And when you position yourself, and they're like, and your mark, you know, you're ready. And then when they say set, you know what I'm saying? You gotta elevate yourself. So there's a position for each level. And when they sit there, there's the coach or whoever it is with that gun to say go. That go sound is that pop, you know. You got to position yourself. Yes, Sherry, you got to position yourself in this life. Because when you position yourself, know what will happen. That man stand there and he watch you position yourself. He watch you in position, and we got to position ourselves so we can receive. And when you position yourself, he's stood there and he's standing there. And he look at all the runners ready. And he look to make sure that they're in their rightful position. And then, all of a sudden, there is a click sound. Click sound. But guess what? It is a false start. It is a false start. And what is a false start? There's somebody in that race. There's somebody going. There's somebody running. But it's a false start. It's a false start. But that one person just went off. They gone. Maybe down the way, down the tracks, and they gone. Because the sound of that gun is supposed to say, go. But somehow it wasn't the right time. We got to be careful. It's not the right time. It was not the right time. So it became a false start. So where's that person? They got to call that person back like, you got to come back. You got to reposition yourself. You see, when we got to reposition ourselves, we got to make sure that, I ain't going to be no fake winner up in here. Nope. When they tell you to reposition yourself, now you see, you can't come back and reposition yourself to be a fake winner. Nope. Because now when you reposition yourself, you're not only repositioning your physical self, you're repositioning your mental state of mind. So we want to reposition ourselves so we don't become fake winners. We want to reposition ourselves. So when we reposition ourselves, we have the mentality to go as a real winner, not as a fake winner. Sometimes we become fake winners, because we are sitting there and we are going by the false alarm that is your time to move. False alarm that it's time to go. No, because we want to go fast. We want to go fast. We want to achieve something fast. We want to beat the next person. We want to beat the next person. We want to make sure that the light is on us first. We want to make sure that somebody see us first. Smile with Dr. Benny. Welcome. We want to make sure that somebody see us first. So we go with a false start, and when we go with a false start, we're not ready. We're not fully mature. We're taking on something else that we're not fully mature to manage. But you see what happened? We're thinking that we're in a race. We're thinking that we're in a race to be first at all times. Society oftentimes put around the things and give us all these fandangos and glittery and golds and all these things. And it causes us to take on the mentality that we should be seen first. Absolutely. Society gives all these things, and we got to realize that everything that we do in this life is an individual thing. It's not what society says. It's an individual thing. Because if society is pushing, and you're not prepared, and you're not in the right position, you're going to have a false start and become a fake winner. Are you with me? If you're with me, put in the comment section that you are still with me and you're following. So we are going to change all of that because I'm going to give you a few. You know what I do? That's why I told you to get your pencil and your paper and all that stuff ready. Because tonight we are going to go into 5. No, I normally go with 5, but today we're going to do 10. Because, since we are celebrating Independence Day of the United States of America, that's a big thing, that's a big thing. So because we are celebrating such Independence Day, I want to go big today. Yes, I want to go big. I want to go with 10 things, 10 ways. Yes, 10 habits so we don't become false and fake winners. 10. So we in 4th of July. That's a big thing right here, That's a big thing. And I told you I come with my red, white, and blue. If you don't see it, that means you need to check your eyes if you don't see my red, white, and blue. That's the American color. So I come ready. I am prepared. I am in position. Yes, I am in position. I am prepared to celebrate with 4th of July with you. Right now, many might be somewhere in the park having a barbecue. They might be doing a cookout. They're doing all sorts of stuff, but I want to be here with you. So let us go into some 10 ways, 10 ways that we won't become fake winners. Because for sure, let me tell you something. Even though I'm a big supporter of track and field, do not try to put me on the field. Do not put me, I am not the one that's going to go on the field and say, I am running against Usain Bolt, Shelley and Fraser. None of them, Merlin Archer, none of them. Okay, I'm not going to go on the field because I know I ain't going to come against them people. Nope. I stay right in my lane because you see, we got to learn to stay in our lane. People, audience, we got to stay in our lane. Whatever our lane is, let us stay in there and expand it. Use our potential, our gifts, our talent, and expand our lane. Let me tell you, again, if you are a track and field fan and you know what I am talking about, there is something about track and field. Every single one is assigned a lane. You assign a lane. Welcome, Anna. Welcome. Keep warm over there in Australia. Keep warm, honey. Keep warm. Yes, it's winter time for Anna over there. Winter time. Keep warm. In track and field, if you don't know, then you might have to go in Dr. Google to find this. Or YouTube it, or whatever you want to do. But I know. I have a brother who is a runner. I did this. In track and field, everyone is assigned a lane. You're in a lane, just like you see my fingers, a lane. And there's a wide lane. That wide lane is over there. And sometimes when you watch them run, they're running like this. You see how my hand is set? Just like that. This is a wide lane. And they're running, and they're going. But somehow, track is set where you're going to make a curve. You're going to make a turn. You got to make a turn. In life, you got to make turns. You got to make a turn in that lane. And sometimes this one end up in this one lane. And it become chaotic a little bit. When you go in the other person's lane, chaos. So that person go in that lane, no, that person got to figure out how to slide back over in his or her lane. You got to slide back over there and reposition yourself. You got to reposition yourself. So when you position yourself and you move out of your lane and try to be in somebody else's lane, try to overtake them in their lane, you got to reposition yourself. Fake winning. It's not a valid winning. It's a deceptive move. Don't be a fake winner. So let us jump right into the 10 ways where we are not labeled a fake winner. Where we should not position ourselves to be considered fake winners. 10 ways we're going to do. And the very first one is listen. Listen to others. Listen to others. Welcome, Theta. Welcome. Yes, we are here celebrating 4th of July, Independence Day up in America, girl. Yes, listen, we've been having some thunderstorm for the past couple of days. Yeah, I just heard a thunder. So welcome. Now, we are going to talk about the 10 ways that we don't become fake winners. Fake winners. We are not going to be fake in winning. Fake winning is not authentic. Fake winning is not real. Fake winning is you being deceptive. Fake winning means you are a bully. Fake winning. So let us not be fake winners. Number 1 is we got to listen to others' opinion, listen to others' voices, listen to others. Let us listen. We got to listen when somebody speaks. There's a reason why our Creator, our God, gave us 2 ears and 1 little mouth. Because He wants us to listen to others. He wants us to listen. MCE, Legacy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, Independence Day in America. God wants us to listen to people. Because when we listen, we will learn. If we don't listen, learning become a void. So we want to listen. That's number 1. We want to listen to others. When we go to school, we sit down and the teacher is teaching. You're not only looking at the teacher, but you want to listen what they are teaching you so you can absorb it. I always say that when you listen and learn, you'll be able to teach somebody else. So that's number 1. Listen to others. You are not the only one with a mouth. And even those who are dumb, they use sign language. Still listen to them. That's number 1. Number 2, be patient. Because you see, remember I used the example of the runners on the track. If they were listening to the gun going, or when they say go, they wouldn't have a false start, right? Number 2, be patient with yourself and with others. Everyone learns differently. Everyone learns on different levels. So therefore, we want to be patient with someone and be patient with ourselves. Why would we want to be patient with ourselves? Because we don't need to be taking things busy, going fast all the time. We don't need to go fast all the time. Have a little patience. When you start doing something and it don't work out in your favor, it don't work out accordingly as how it was planned, have little patience with yourself. And if someone is doing something for you, contributing to your purpose, to your destiny, have a little patience with them as well. Hello, somebody? Hello. Number 3. This might be one where nobody wants to hear, but I'm still going to say it. Lead from the end, from back here, back there. Lead from the end. You sometimes they say lead from behind, lead from back here. You don't always have to be up front to lead. Sometimes you're back here, you just want to push somebody. You just want to push somebody like, go ahead, girl. Go ahead, guy. Go ahead, bro. I see you. Let me just drop into you something to get you going. Let me feed you from back here. Go ahead. And then when you lead from behind, if you lead yourself from behind, you're literally leading because you already see the end result. I go back and use Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt became the fastest man because he led from behind. He watched the track. He already studied that, hey, I'm going to win this race. He already look around and he already know who is running with. But he already got it. That, hey, I am going to be the winner. He already told himself that he's going to be the winner. So when he start, if you watch Usain run a race, if you ever watch this man run a race, he would run, but he was never the first one in the front. He was not always the one leading. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. He was not always the one leading the race. Race would start, boom, 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 and he was not always the one leading. But somehow, he's not always behind either, but somehow he know where the finishing line is. He's like, I see it, and pew, he's gone. Reposition yourself to know that when you are leading with the end in mind. Yes. If someone is doing something in your destiny, give them a time. People are adding on to you. So give them some time. Work with them. Work with people. And when you are working with people, you want to work with them from the mind, mentally. Mentally, then physically, honey. You can't work with somebody if mentally you're not there with them, because it won't be effective. So when you're working with someone, you want to work with them mentally, so the work can be done effectively. So let us work with people. Let us work with people. Let us have some patience. Don't rush and like, oh, yeah. Don't do all of that. Don't chitter in and just go. No, have some patience with people. Don't just speed up and just leave them like, oh, I'm just going to leave you because you ain't getting it. Have some patience. Yes. So reposition yourself when you see the finishing line. Reposition yourself over there. Absolutely. Because then reposition to the finishing line is called collaboration, understanding, encouraging somebody. Because right there, let me tell you, anyone running against Usain Bolt, they're running with that man and they're like, ooh, you're saying that's you. But at the end of the day, you know what happened? They want to work with Usain. Like you said, we need to know if you can encourage us how to run fast. We can't be you, but we need for you to tell us, how can we work together so we all could win? Let us work together. We were born as winners. Let's work together because everybody can win. That's number 3. Number 4. Stop being so busy unnecessarily. Stop just being busy because. Unnecessarily busy? Don't be so busy unnecessarily. You know, sometimes people are like, they're busy, but they're not busy accomplishing anything. You're busy trying to take somebody down. You're busy trying to be in somebody's business. You're busy trying to do nothing. Do you know that you can be busy doing nothing? I'm just saying. I'm just here because I told you the show is called the Christian Life Show. I'm just asking. Do you know that you can be busy doing nothing at all? Just busy doing nothing. Busy doing nothing simply mean you are doing something else in somebody else's business. That's nothing. Busy with yourself. Busy trying to improve yourself, develop yourself. Be busy with you. So let us not be busy unnecessarily. Huh? We are all born as winners. Absolutely, Anna. Absolutely. Absolutely. Good. So let us get this. Number 5. This one. People over there, be genuinely excited for somebody else. We're talking about you don't want to be a fake winner. You don't want to be fake winners. We're not here to have fake winnings. So this one is be genuinely excited for someone. If you see Yasmin winning, cheer her on. If you see Dr. Benny winning, cheer her on. If you see Theta winning, cheer her on. Caribbean Life, Nice and Irish, cheer on. Cheryl winning, cheer on. Anna winning, cheer her on. Don't try to hold her back. Cheer people on genuinely. That is a form of support. When we cheer for people and we genuinely get excited when they have small win or big win, it is a form of support. So let us be genuine with our excitement for somebody else. And again, for those who are on the fence or underneath the tree that don't want to come in the house and you want to eat, as my sister said, eating watermelon and spitting out the seed by looking through the window, we welcome you. This is a space where we welcome you. Don't be at the window, try to tap in through the window, try to look, peeping in and eating watermelon. We welcome you to come on in and let us know that you're here so we can acknowledge your presence. Thank you. I mean, sometimes people get shy, you know what I'm saying? People get shy, they don't want to come, you know. Don't you worry, we good people over here. I get shy too sometimes, but hey, that's a part of life. Yeah. This next one, we want to talk about this next one here. Value people time. I think I need a drink for this. If you're not drinking anything, I think you need to get a drink for this one. Yeah. Audience, value people time. Time is something that you cannot get back. Now, if I give Tita $10, I lend her $10, or Yasmin $10, or somebody $5, I might say, girl, I want that back. I might lend her my pocketbook, you know, to match her outfit. I might say, I want it back. If I lend you something, it might just even be my pen. I might say, I want it back. And then, you know, you're going to give it back to me. Absolutely. But there's something about time. There's something about time that when it's invested, this is only investment, that you cannot give back. There's no, you don't waste time. Because if I invest in you right now, I cannot return the clock and turn the clock backward. I'm like, no, I don't want to give you that. No, I don't want to give you these 10 points. No. Wasted time is far gone. And I used this before, and I'm going to say this, that sometimes people scam you out of your time. Because they take what you are giving them, the value that you are giving them, and they take it and they mix it and they put it together, and then it looked like you didn't do anything for them. But me, I don't do anything for nobody. Nope. And that might sound like it's off. But nope, I don't do anything for anyone. Why would I say that, Verona? Because you might ask. No. I don't do anything for anyone. What is deposited in you from me is what God gave me to deposit in you. Now, if you want to waste it and act like it means nothing to you, then that's fine. But at the end of the day, what I deposit, I cannot go back in you and pull it back out. Not like the bank, darling. This is not like the bank. You deposit some money, you're like, and you withdraw that money. Anything that is deposited in another person cannot be withdrawn like that. Time is precious. Let us not take no one for granted. Let us not take no time invested for granted. No. So let us be careful of how we're taking people's time for granted. It is a scamming mentality. It is a poverty mentality. So it's time for us to start making conscious decision of how we are handling people's time. I'm just saying. Number 7. Stop complaining. That's it. Stop complaining. Things don't work out between you and somebody else. You and yourself, you and God. Don't complain. Just gather it, dissect it, evaluate it, and just brush it off and go. be like the false starter that said, but hey, sir, I saw you put your hand on the gun to say go. Oh, why you let me go? And why? No, when we start complaining is when we start saying, why? And we start sounding like a siren. Why? Why are we complaining so much? Why are we complaining so much? We complain, why are we not getting that? Why you not seeing me? Why you not talking to me? Why? Let us stop complaining. No. It's annoying. And nobody wants to sound like a mosquito. We talked about this before. Nobody wants to sound like a mosquito. Nobody want to be related to a mosquito. Why, or a siren? Stop complaining. See the thing, evaluate the situation, and move right ahead. Why? Because we want to reposition ourselves so we don't become fake winners. Yeah. Next one is, let's find our help section. We talk about our help section of how we want to progress. We got to know progression is a part of the process. How do we progress from here? When we have a false start, how do we progress from here? So we want to find that position where we learn how to progress. Find the help section. You know, sometimes you go on some website and that's the help section is over there. That's the support section. So we want to find the help section. We want to find someone who is helping us. You hear I talk about it all the time. Find that help. And then you know how to progress so you don't become a fake winner. We are not here striving to become fake winners. These are little pointers that avoiding being a fake winners. We don't want to be fake winning. We don't want to be that. We don't want to fall in the category where we are fake winning. Fake winning is unacceptable to get to your real destiny. Your destiny is calling you. Your destiny is real. Your purpose is real. So why would we want to go to our destiny fake? Fake, real, opposite? No, unacceptable. Next one is grow up naturally. Let us grow up naturally. Welcome, Georgia. Welcome. Yes, happy 4th of July. Yes. Happy 4th of July. So we are here talking about fake winning. So we're at number 9. Number 5 is we want to grow up. We want to grow up naturally. We want to grow up and mature. We want to not just grow up. You know, some people grow up, but they're not mature. You see, I try to let y'all know, you see, I'm from Jamaica. I'm from the farm. And I know when there's a mango or any fruit on that tree, if it's not mature, then you should not be eating it. Absolutely. You should not be eating it. So we just don't want to grow up. We want to grow up and we want to mature. Yes. Because when we grow up immaturely, we are picking up the habit of a fake winner. So now you're in a pretense mode. So we don't want to do that. So let us grow up and mature. Absolutely. Yes. Let us definitely mature. You cannot just be of age. You cannot just be of age. Age just go on, and you're like, yeah, no, I'm reached 50, 60, 70. And even when you reach 70, there's no maturity. Something is wrong. Simply mean there's some form of something over there. You didn't develop well. You didn't take some time to develop yourself. right? We want to grow up with maturity and self-worth, not just grow up to say that you of age. Everybody's of age, because once you get out of the womb, you start aging. You literally start aging once you are born. That's why they keep on saying happy birthday, because from the moment you get out of the womb, your age start going. You start aging from the time you get out of the womb. You're born. You start aging. So everybody that's born into this earth, you're aging. The common trees out there, they're aging. But if a tree is aging and it's not maturing, it is not bearing fruits. A mature tree bear fruit. Again, I'm a farmer's child. I know what I am saying. An immature tree cannot bear fruit. Let us build up the mentality to be mature. Maturity is very important, so we don't become fake winners. Number 10. Develop a mentality to be present. Present. You know, in school, they used to call your name and you're like, present. They call Verona Willis, yeah, I'm present. You know, if you don't know that, then you don't know what I'm talking about. But if you know the schooling system and you grew up with that schooling system, they call your name, you're like, present. Present. We want to develop a mentality to be present. Present don't simply mean you're literally in the classroom. Present don't simply mean that you're in my house. No, when I say develop the mentality to be present, I am talking about mentally, emotionally, spiritually, then physically, right? We want to have these. So we want to put them together. And when we say we want to be present, the mentality to be present, that if you are on the track next to you saying bold, you know what I'm saying? You want to run and you want to present, like, listen, all right? I got this. I got this. You got to convince yourself that you got this, that this is your destiny. This is your purpose. This is your life process. This is yours. Every single thing is personalized. Now, if you're running against Usain Bolt and Shelley and Fraser and all these great runners, you know what I'm saying? Each one of us got to tell ourselves that we're winning the race. We're winning. That we're here. We're winning. We good. We all right. But if you're not in the present moment, what will happen? False starter. Boop. False starter. And then now when you fall and then what happened? Because you're not present, you become the false starter. And when we become false starter, you're leading. You feel like, oh, we're leading, and you go. And when you look, you're like, you don't see nobody running with you. You're like, yeah, you feel like you won the race. No, you didn't win. You didn't win. You became a false starter. And the real people, the people that next to you, they're still there in their position. We got to be careful of our position. And when I'm talking about position, we're not talking about high position and office position and political position. We're talking about our position as an individual, where we know our gifts and our talents and know that they belong to us, and utilize them accordingly. So let us use our gifts, our talent, and help the next person to win. Why? Because we are all winners. We are all winners. Yes, present with the now and the future, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Now is your present moment. Now, if I'm on this show, I'm not sitting here thinking about what I'm going to eat when I get off here. No. I'm here just to spill out to you. So let us reposition ourselves so we don't become fake winners. When you think, oh, the thing when are you down the road and you're going, guess what happened when you become a fake winner? You're running all by yourself. And I said this over and over, and I love to say it again because we might have some newbies here. And if you're not, then you might gonna go back to the other session. In life, no one can succeed by themselves. Absolutely not. So when we become fake winners, we're literally telling ourselves that we are winning by ourselves. But no one in this life, no matter your position, no matter where you are, no matter your title, whether you are the president of the United States of America, the prime minister of Jamaica, whether you are the prime minister of Australia, wherever you are located right now, your title did not get there by yourself. Therefore, when you become a fake winner, you're convincing yourself that you're there by yourself. You got there by yourself. Nope. Let us reposition ourselves. Let us be careful of how we are doing this. Life is not really a race where we compete because everyone is individual. Life is a position where we need each other to become great winners. So let us position ourselves in the winning position to know that we're all born as winners. So together, when we work together mentally, because if we are not working together mentally, physically, it is not effective. Can two walk together unless they agree? Absolutely not. It is biblically written that two cannot walk together unless they agree. They're not talking, that it was not related to a married couple. It is business-wise. It is family-wise. It is overall. Two cannot walk together unless they agree. So let us reposition ourselves to say that one fake winner and one real winner cannot walk together. No. We must both have real winners. If you're fake and there's real, there's going to be chaos and conflict. We are not here in this life journey to have a conflict. So I encourage each and every one of you to take a moment to see if your heart and your mind conversation are aligning with each other. There should be a full alignment to win. Not win against the next person, but win against you and your destiny, your purpose. It is personalized. My purpose is not your purpose, and your purpose is not mine. Everything is personalized. So as we go forth in this life, let us remember that when we are in position, sometimes we get out of position because we're listening to the false start. We got a false start, and it's okay. It's okay because sometimes we are anxious to get to a point. We are anxious to achieve something. We are anxious to be seen and to be acknowledged. However, once we acknowledge that we have a false start, let us come back and reposition ourselves. Reposition yourself so we can have a free heart and a free mind as we are celebrating the 4th of July. Independence. Yeah. Let us find where we are free. Let us find if we are even free. Are we even free? If we are not free, then it's time to evaluate our position. So I want to thank each and every one of you for showing up here tonight. Now, get on track. Your race is not against you and the next person. Your race is between you and the best version of yourself. Thank you so much for being here. Georgia, Anna, Dr. Benny, Yasmin, which is AI Insight Mastery. I know it's her. Cheryl, MC Legacy. I know that's Miriam too. Yes. And Caribbean Life, Nice and Irie. And S24, Somali TV. And for those of you who are on the fence or back there underneath the tree, that you just did not want to be seen, that is okay. And I say, Theta, Theta, you didn't take notes tonight? Mm-hmm. And Theta, I want to say, listen, be the best version of you. Don't try to be somebody else, because that will let you become a false and fake winner. I want to thank you so much. Yes, I see you. Absolutely. I see you over there. Absolutely. My mind and body, soul, and all of my being is aligned. Let us go out there and align ourselves right on the field of life, and be the best version of yourself. Where's Sharon? You say Sharon. Oh, where's Sharon? That's the word. Two can't walk together unless they agree. Oh, there goes Sharon. I'm like, who is seeing Sharon? We sure didn't. I did not see you. So yes, thank you so much for being here. And the question, live show. Again, Sharon just came in and Sharon just said it. Two cannot walk together unless they agree. Bye. Have a great night, morning, noon. Just have a great life.